Everyone, just want to do a quick review. X1 Hover Pro Max. They definitely upgraded this from just the regular old X1 here. If you can want to see the size comparison, this definitely has a little bit more bulk to it. The advantage to this is 8K, which is huge. It still has a 2-axle gimbal on it. This does have more obstacle avoidance from the X1. The X1 had none, 0. This has a camera in the back, and of course it has its cameras on the bottom, and then also the algorithm from the front camera too on how it tracks you. Better tracking capabilities, hopefully leading to less crashes, 8K, longer battery life, and the only other reason why I got this one is because of the beacon. The beacon adds so much more potential with it not losing you, especially when you're trying to go through some trails. Now, by all means, I'm not a super fast runner, but I am a little bit faster in the biking. But sometimes when it's tracking you and it's going through trails, it does a phenomenal job keeping track of you. But then there's just those one incidents that you cut behind a tree too quickly, and then its pathway is trying to get to you, but that tree is still in its way, and then it kind of loses you, especially depending on how fast you're going. Or what I like is if you're underneath some low cover, this can fly above that cover and still know where you are, even though it doesn't see you at all. So this makes a huge difference. I had this on another type drone, and it did wonders. So I'm expecting the same kind of quality out of this. All in all, I think this is a huge upgrade. It is a little bit bigger. It's still very pocketable. Putting it in my back of my jersey, or in my pocket, or in my backpack, where I can whip this out on the trail, set it up, start this bad boy up. The start time is a little bit longer with this, and I believe it's because of the 8K. This does get warm and you can hear the fans pop on a lot sooner. When I say fans, I'm not talking about the blades here. I'm talking about there's fans inside to keep the internals cooler. It does take a few more seconds longer to do its startup. It's nothing when you're on the trail, popping this out, turning it on, let it go through its setup, let it do its fly, right back into your hands, right back into your backpack, and you're right about your business back to the trail. So all in all, if you're looking for another self-piloting drone, I know there's other companies out there, but they don't have 8K, they don't have a beacon, they don't have the obstacle avoidance like this one now does have. And granted, it's not 360, but it's just a little bit better than the first generation. All in all, if you're looking for a drone, take a look.